Hey guys, it's Generic Joe, and welcome to an update video. I haven't done these in a while, but I feel like I should go ahead and get this out of the way now while I have the time, while I'm thinking about it. So, this update is pretty much just going to cover my current Let's Plays and my plans for them. So, first off, Subspace Emissary. In the last update video I did, I had a YouTube poll of you guys deciding what Let's Play I would do in the future, which one of the three I currently have that I want to continue. And two people voted. They were my friends, and they only voted because I told them that the poll existed, because they hadn't seen the update video at that point. So, yeah, but still, no one else was willing to vote, so I'm just going to count those votes. So, since Subspace Emissary won with a whopping 2 votes total, I'm going to be continuing that Let's Play. However, I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently than what I originally promised. Don't worry, you will still get Spider-Man 2, you will still get Ratchet & Clank, if you even still care. But you will also be getting some new Let's Plays that I want to do. I feel like this system will work out in a way that makes it so you guys get what you want, and I get to do what I want. You know? You guys want Subspace, and I want to play another game, so I'll do both Let's Plays at the same time. I'm going to try and do that Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload schedule again, with Tuesday and Thursday being the second Let's Play. And some of this will be pre-recorded slightly, not like months in advance or anything, no. This is hopefully going to happen next week, actually. But I have 2 Let's Plays planned. So I'm going to be doing Subspace, like I said. However, as a side LP, I will be doing ARMS. So I'll be doing both games at the same time. Like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you'll be getting Subspace, and Tuesday and Thursday, you'll get ARMS. In terms of episode numbers, ARMS might not last too long, because it's going to be, at this point, it'll be 12 characters. So, because there's the 10 that were in the game first, Max Brass is 11, and then potentially there might be a new character coming soon. So, if any new characters get released after I finish doing Max Brass's Grand Prix, yes, I will be covering them. I will be doing a video dedicated to them. And, yeah, that's about it. My main goal with the Let's Play is to do the Grand Prix mode. I will also cover some battle modes that you can do. Maybe I'll play them multiplayer and cover the online mode. Just do a general overview of most of the modes, and then do every single character's Grand Prix in the in the Grand Prix mode. Just go through all of them. Each Grand Prix is an episode, so each episode's going to be about half an hour long, which kind of sucks, and it also makes me want to tell you guys something. One of the reasons I don't upload as often as I could is because of the way I have to upload. The way I have to record isn't bad at all. I actually like that setup a lot, because all I have to do is just plug in my capture card and, of course, plug in the HDMI input for whatever game I'm playing, and then have the output cable go into my TV so I can see actually what I'm doing. Unless it's PS3, in which case plug it into the splitter, then plug that splitter into the capture card. But anyways, so I do that, and then I have my phone or my computer with my mic on the sideline, kind of like what I have right now. I'm using my mic to record this, and I'll just record the audio with, Audacity or my, my recording app. So then what I'll do is, after I'm finished with an episode, I'll stop the recording, so both the audio and the video at the same time. And then I'll go over, and this is the hard part, I go over to my computer and I put the video and audio files into the editing software, and then I turn down the game volume and pretty much make sure it syncs up. Maybe go through it and add some text if I want to. And then the rendering comes. And this is exactly why I don't like making more videos and why I haven't made as many as I really should. It's because of the amount of time it takes. So the render takes about as much time as the video itself. So if it's a 23-minute video, it'll take about 23 minutes to render. And I think it's like an additional 5 minutes or something, for the render. I'm not really sure what it is, but there's additional time. It's not always that exact time. It's that plus like 5 minutes or something. I'm not sure. Maybe it depends on the video or how big it is. But, go through that render process, fairly simple stuff, right? So here's the problem. So I go in and I record the footage, the footage, and then I go to put it in the editor, and it says that the combined total of both file sizes, let's say it's like a 22-minute video, it'll be like 2.4 gigs, for 1080p video. And, that's completely reasonable, That makes perfect sense because, about 10 minutes is about 1 gigabyte for 720p usually. So the fact that 1080p is slightly more makes perfect sense. It doesn't go too overboard. But after the render, the video size can be like, for, again, a 22-minute video, it could be like a 3.6 gigabyte file size at minimum. And that is just something I cannot tolerate at this point, because my computer currently is not good. It's like from 2003 or something. It is so trash. Seriously. You can't, like, I tried playing TF2 on it once, and even with the low resolution or not low resolution settings, but like even after I did things, to try and help with the process, like change the character portrait to the 2D image rather than that would be the 3D model and things like that, it still ran at like 10 frames a minute at best. It's so garbage. Oh my god, I can't stand it. So combine that with the fact that my internet is only slightly better than my friend's internet connections, and it can take, like, before, when I would render videos in MPEG-1, the file sizes would be even bigger. Like a 22-minute video, like I said, that could take like almost 5 gigs. Seriously, it'd be like 4.5 gigs or something like that. I switched to MP4, and I think that made the file sizes slightly smaller. I can't tell. There's really no way for me to tell, but it just takes, like, it can take a day. It could take like 18 hours to upload a video because of this. So that is why I don't upload as often as I should, because of how long it takes. Now, if I had an Elgato, then Subspace would be done, actually, and I would be on to Spider-Man 2. I wouldn't have started ARMS yet, because I still don't have ARMS, but I'm going to be getting it over the weekend, and I'll be recording it next week. So, yeah, pretty much it's just a lack of, patience, because I am very impatient. Combine that with the fact that it takes like 16 to 18 hours to upload a video. And before, when I was rendering things in MPEG-1, I feel like I'm not saying the actual right file name, but I think it's called MPEG-1. I don't know. I don't remember. But combine that with the fact that, before I rendered those in that file type, and then it would take 24 hours to upload a video. It's just like, oh my god, I don't have the time for this. And then combine that fact with the fact that I was in school a lot, and just despair, disaster. Again, if I had an Elgato, this wouldn't be as bad. I mean, it would still suck. It would still take like at least 10 hours to upload a video, but it wouldn't be nearly as bad, and I would 100% switch to an Elgato if I could. But I don't have a laptop, so it's not as easy for me to make the switch right now. Although I am going to be getting a laptop on Christmas, something like that. And shortly after, I'll probably get an Elgato. And then, who knows, maybe I'll give my capture card to someone else, like, I don't know, like maybe Sured or Kevlar or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Depends on who deserves it. So yeah, another thing I wanted to bring up is, like I said, future Let's Plays, and this has already taken 10 minutes. Good God. Um, so last night, the official Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel. At the time of this recording, it was last night. The Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel uploaded the opening animation for Sonic Mania. I watched it. It looks so good. Oh my god, I loved every second of that opening animation. Oh, I love it so much. It is so good. And you know what it made me realize? I'm really excited for Sonic Mania. Because before I was just excited for Sonic Forces, but now Mania is going to be happening in a few days. So it's like I get to play a really good Sonic game right now. I don't have to wait like 3 months to get a game that may or may not be excellent, which I hope it's good. I've been saying for a while I want Forces to be good. But some sources have said that it might not be as good as we hoped it would be. But then again, still a few months. I'm assuming that it'll release in like November or something. I don't know. Maybe December. I don't know. It's probably going to be a November release date, so that way it's out there right before the Christmas time shopping hits. Although to be fair, nowadays it starts in October, so really doesn't matter when they release it at this point. I'm guessing that they'll release it in November. The only problem is it'll have to compete with Mario Odyssey. But the fact that Sonic Forces is on Xbox One, PS4, and Switch, I think will help it a little bit. I don't know if there's a PC version of it or not. But anyways, back to Sonic Mania. That's coming out in a few days. So I thought, after seeing that opening animation, yeah, I want to get this. So I will try my best to get Sonic Mania. And then after I complete ARMS, or at least get through all the Grand Prix stuff, that's the main thing I want to focus on in ARMS, is the Grand Prix stuff. So I'll do that, and then, you know, for the thing, I can't put the words into good. After I complete ARMS, I'll go into Sonic Mania. And again, Grand Prix mode, mostly. I will still be covering, doing a few videos on ARMS after the Grand Prix, but I want to do Sonic Mania after I finish ARMS. I don't care at that point if I have Subspace Emissary done or not. I'm going to be doing Sonic Mania anyways, because that game looks really good. Like, that opening animation made me realize, wow, this game is going to be spectacular. I mean, I knew it was going to be good beforehand. I mean, like, come on. It's 2D Sonic made by guys who understand exactly what makes 2D Sonic fun and exciting. So, yeah. I'm going to be playing that after I complete ARMS. And, after I complete Subspace, I'm pretty much going to have 2 different Let's Plays, There's going to be the Subspace, Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank Let's Plays, which will be like what the fans want, because I've held them off for so long. And then I'll have things like ARMS, Sonic Mania, and whatever comes in the future. And maybe I don't want to say, I don't want to give false hope or anything. But, yeah, we'll have that, and we'll have the ones I want to do. So, again, like I said, it's like a perfect mix of, what the fans want and what I want. So, it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be awesome. Sonic Mania, I mean, like, this Let's Play setup should work in the end. I'll try and upload, because in a couple weeks, I go back to school. That's not going to do me any favors. I will still record, of course, but I won't have nearly as much time to do it as I would on a day like today, when I'm recording this, because, I have all the free time in the world. I have, like, from the moment I wake up to, about 4:30 when my parents get home, and I generally don't like to record when my parents are home, because it's just kind of awkward, because I'll be in my room, and I always feel, like, self-conscious, like, oh, what if they hear what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta keep it quiet, and it turns out to be a bad recording in the end, So, TLDW, I'm going to be doing Subspace Emissary, and ARMS at the same time, starting hopefully next week, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. After I complete ARMS, I will be doing Sonic Mania. After I complete Subspace Emissary, I will be finishing up Spider-Man 2. And then after I finish up Spider-Man 2, I'll be doing Ratchet and Clank. And I don't really make videos as often as I should because of how long it takes for me to actually, you know, upload or render and upload a video. So, yeah. So that's about it for this update video. See you guys next time for whatever, whenever, here on my channel. Goodbye. Some awesome stuff is ahead. And I think I'm ready for it.